Have you worn leather steering wheel in your car? If so, watch this video. I will show you how to restore it with DIY method. To perform this job you need Kupla products, and let me show you what they are. First of all, you need leather paint, you need leather cleaner and leather cleaning brush, you need sanding pads. In this case I'm going to use 500 gradation sanding pads. You need degreaser for the leather, sponges for dabbing the paint, masking tape, microfiber cloths, and you need heat gun, or also you can use hair dryer. So the first step in any leather restoration is cleaning the leather. We have to prep the surface really well, so if we do that we'll have nice job and it will be durable. To clean the leather well, what we need to do is we need to apply the leather cleaner onto the brush, then give good agitation to all the surface. Then after that we can leave the cleaner for 1-2 minutes maybe on the surface, let the product to penetrate the dirt, and this way we will get really nice clean. After that we can wipe it off. So after good wipe we can see that we pull a lot of dirt from the steering wheel. However, because the steering wheel is worn already good bit, there's no top coat on this leather, so we also pulling off the paint. However, in this case the fact that the paint is coming off, that doesn't matter to us because we're going to restore the steering wheel. Next step in the restoration process is sanding the leather. When we sand the leather, what we want to make sure is we don't want to sand the stitching, as we can very easily damage it with the sanding. So all we do is sand all the surface around except the stitching. Once the leather is fully sanded, and that's more or less how it looks like now, what we need to do, we need to degrease the surface and remove any of the dust that we created during the sanding. So for this I'm going to use degreaser for leather. So now we have the surface well prepped. However, after cleaning and degreasing, like, the surface might be a little bit damp. What we need to do, we need to dry it with heat gun. You can alternatively use a hair dryer. If you don't have the heat gun, you don't need to buy it, especially for this job. But you definitely need to make sure that before applying the paint, this leather is relatively dry. You can use source of heat for a little bit. Ideally, after that, I will leave the steering wheel for at least 1 hour, let all the moisture to evaporate. In meantime, I'm going to tape up any plastics, any sort of surfaces that we don't want to paint. So now I'm ready for painting the steering wheel. Before you do that, shake the bottle really well, then you can start dabbing the paint on the surface. Once the coat is fully dry, we apply another one, then we dry it again, and we keep going. I would recommend at least 3, 4 to 5 tiny coats rather than one very thick one. So in the case of this steering wheel, I applied 4 coats of paint, and here's the result. So as you can see, the process is pretty simple. There is not much involved. You don't need any sort of special equipment. All you need is the leather steering wheel restoration kit. Took me about 25 minutes, half an hour. I also was recording, so that took a little bit of time. Overall, quick, nice and simple process. When it comes to durability of this repair, as this is one of the most common questions under my videos with leather, how long this is gonna last. From my experience in daily use car, you could be expecting 12-15 months of durability from this repair. In this case, I use DIY paint, which is 2-in-1 color and the top coat in one, so that's why the durability is like that. If you wanted to get better durability in this kind of repair, you need to use color separately than the top coat. When it comes to durability, 12-15 months for DIY repair, some people might say that's not great durability. However, if you think about these days, even factory finish on steering wheels doesn't last for more than 4-5 years from brand new. So if your steering wheel is worn and you're thinking about repairing it, in Ireland you can get the kit from us. The kit includes everything you've seen on the video except the heat gun, of course. If you're in any other country, once you type in Google or Amazon, eBay, steering wheel restoration kit, you'll find it and you can do the process same way and you should have nice job. So that's everything in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like the transformation I achieved on this steering wheel. If you want to do the same and you're in Ireland or Northern Ireland, visit my website ocdetailing.ie. You can get the steering wheel restoration kit. If you have any questions, comment below. If you like this type of content, make sure to subscribe my channel and see you on the next one.